For the past 6 years, I've been running a marketing agency, and this year we crossed $1 million in revenue. And I have clients who we've been working with for the past 5 years, every single month on a monthly retainer, not a multiple one-time projects over the last 5 years, but paying us every single month for the last 5 years. And in this short video series, I'm going to share how I've done that. I'm going to share the quote-unquote secrets that I've used to retain clients over the years. So let's get right into it. Okay, the first one and the obvious one is that your service needs to be so good that the client feels like they must tell other people, right? What can you do that makes your service so much better than other agencies, where the client literally has to go out and tell any other business owner that they know, you have to work with these guys. You have to, look what they did for me. You have to work with these guys. And that's what happened with us, right? So not only did we retain clients, but you get the second order consequence of them actually referring clients to you, right? And actually, now you don't really need to worry about new customer acquisition because you have all these referrals, right? And that's literally what happened to us in our early stages, and still happens to us now. Although now we use other things, other methods to get new clients. This has been a very good source of new client acquisition for us over the years. So the key with this is it's not just about getting good results. There's a lot of agencies out there that can get good results and can do good design and can do whatever, right? It's about the whole experience, right? Think about when you go to a hotel and a resort. Of course, you're going there to stay at a place, right? So you don't have to sleep on the street, right? But if all you did was go and sleep there, but the check-in was terrible, the carpets were fraying on the edges, you go to use a room key, it doesn't work, you find that the water's cold, yes, you get the bed that you need to sleep at night, but all the other things about the experience makes it, you wouldn't recommend other people to go there, right? This is how I think about agency experiences. Because you're delivering a service, how can you make your onboarding seamless? How can you have a team that is so good, client-facing team that is so good, that feels like makes the client feel welcome and makes the client feel good about what they're about to embark on, and you get the client excited about the journey, okay? Other things, how can you improve your communication so that you're responding really, really quickly? And also, how can you solve issues in record time, right? So that issues don't go unnoticed for days, right? Or even 12 hours. How can you get them fixed within an hour, right? Or within 30 minutes? And how can you continue to decrease that timeline where you create remarkable experiences for your clients? That is how you build an agency and a service, which means it is worthy of remarking to other people to say, hey, you should go work with these guys. So my second secret to retaining clients for over 5 years is become friends with your clients. It sounds super simple, and maybe you don't want to mix business with friendship, throw all that out the window. You want to become friends with your clients. And the way you do this is by actually treating them like a friend. You actually have their best interest at heart. Yes, you're doing business together, but you should establish a friendship as the core base layer underneath that business, right? That business relationship. Because even if your business relationship ends, you should still stay in touch with them, still have their best interest at heart. Meaning, if it's best for the client to part ways with the agency, you're the one to tell them, right? You're not the one to keep them around just to get them to pay you and eventually see them off. You do them favors, you over-deliver on your promise, and you help them out if their business is going through a tough time. I'll give you an example. One of our clients, not our fault, and none of our decisions, nothing, it was outside of our control and not even related to marketing. They went through some issues with the business. We changed our payment terms. We gave them very, very favorable payment terms to say, hey, look, we've been working together for a while. We know that this is just a short temporary thing that you're going through, and they dealt with some cash flow issues. And what happened was, after doing that, they were so thankful. It's that relationship goes so deep, and it's way beyond just, transactional, you pay me and I'll deliver you a service. It's more like, no, I'm here to help out your business grows, my business grows, and this is a partnership, right? When you change the thought process and the mentality to that, now, just think about what kind of service and feeling that client has, right? And the results are good, but this just makes it so much more better, right? The third and final secret to retaining clients over 5 years is take care of your team, and they will take care of your clients. And this is something that Richard Branson, billionaire founder of Virgin, he says this. He says, you treat your team very well, and they will treat your clients very well. And yeah, happy team members deliver a better experience, which is what I found, right? You want team members who are presentable, who are well-spoken, obviously very good at what they do, but are also kind people who care about your clients, right? Who actually really care about your clients. Most agencies miss this, right? They cheap out on the team, or they have people who are not very good client-facing. We look at all this stuff, right? It's very, very important to us, because I know for a fact that perception is reality, and clients, the team that is the most presentable, of course, very good at what they do, Like if you have someone who's very good at what they do and is not presentable to clients, then just keep that person, but don't have them client facing. Have someone else client facing who can build a strong relationship with your clients. And also, just like these things I was saying, become friends with your clients, right? My team are also friends with my clients, right? It's not just me and the business owner or whoever we're dealing with in the company that have a good relationship. Like sometimes my team has a better relationship with the clients than I do. And that's what you want, right? You really want to create that experience. So those are the 3 secrets that I have to keep clients for years. If you have any questions, comment down below and I'd be happy to answer.